Hey ho! So I want to share a few things that I've learned my journey about what to do when you're feeling overwhelmed. Oh, I got this thing there. So there's this acronym AAA in Swedish. It's wow. I get overwhelmed by that car over there. Um, people want to make loud sounds. Okay. AAA. So that's basically breathe, accept, and act. Um, so that would be BAA, breathe, accept, act. I notice I'm overwhelmed. I take a breath. I still got this thing here. Relax. Um, I accept that this is where I'm at. This is how I'm feeling. You know, I can't resist. You know, I could resist or I can accept the way that things are right now. Might be really hard to accept, but it is what is. And then action. So I do something about it. Whatever it will be, I can tell myself some kind words. I can, go out for a run. I don't know. Call a friend. Whatever works for you. So that's one very simple thing. And then I want to talk about, or I want to share about attitude. It's something that I've worked on for a very long time, and you probably heard about this. That your attitude is kind of what you get to choose in this life. And I think that's true. I think that even if we're going through very extreme amounts of anxiety, pain, overwhelm, we do get to choose our attitude towards it. Um, when we're in extreme amounts of overwhelm, we might have to look into other possibilities and methods, like breath work, EFT, or something, deep breathing, whatever helps you relax, basically. It could be anything, Um, but those are some things that help me. So, but it's all an individual journey. And the attitude. So, basically, we're all experiencing different things every single moment. Every single moment is unique, and when we are having an attitude of gratitude, which is not easy, it's very hard. Maybe the hardest thing to do when you're in extreme amounts of pain, and I for sure couldn't do it. You know, I have a really hard time doing it. But what I'm saying is that gratitude is sort of the step after acceptance. So it's like an extreme amount of acceptance, which means that we're welcoming the sensations of overwhelm, and we're welcoming the anxiety, and we're breathing. We keep breathing with the overwhelm, with the anxiety, and the more we can allow the anxiety to be our friend and realize that our attitude towards it and what we say to ourselves when we experience, right? So that's kind of like the key point here is, what do you say to yourself when you're overwhelmed, when you're anxious? Do you say, oh my god, what's gonna happen? That's quite normal. What if you were to breathe and just say like, okay, everything's gonna be fine. I'm okay, this is gonna pass. I'm with you, I support you. I love you. If you say that to yourself, and I got you, I got your back, uh, no matter what, and we're gonna make it through this, and maybe even talking to the pain and the overwhelm and say, welcome, hey, you're a legend. Now come in for a cup of tea and some coffee if you like coffee. I don't have alcohol, but yeah. So those are some of my ideas about how to deal with overwhelm. It's about internal dialogue and having the methods, physical methods, so you can work in the mental realm, like thoughts. What do you think about the anxiety? What's your attitude? What's your perspective? And then you can have the physical, like movement practices, yoga, breathing, qigong. And then you can also have the more, I guess, spiritual attitudes. I don't know what it what that would be right now, because yeah, I'm feeling a little bit airy fairy. But those are some of the main things that I believe is really uh, beneficial. And basically, you choose your mental attitude, you choose, your physique, um, and you choose what you focus on. So that's the third thing. We get to choose our focus. And, even when we're overwhelmed and when we're feeling pain, we can choose to focus on something that feels better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is very raw, it's very real, and I wish you a beautiful day.